Hello, we're gonna test out the mic real quick, make sure everything's peachy keen. And everything is peachy keen. Beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. Ah, right. So, last episode we had some major revelations. We had the tarot card reveal and being like, oh my god, they predicted, like they told us reunion was happening even back in episode 2. We had a big old discussion about crackpot theories that probably won't happen in reunion, but um, it was a fun time, and we got the infamous "It's Photoshop, a deepfake maybe" line from Max at the end there, um, with the reveal that she was holding the gun. Oh no! We got to deal with Alderman this episode. So here we go. We're going to go straight in with episode 3. Jesus. I am apparently getting sick at the moment. I am down with the sickness. um I still don't like that. Tell your cat said pss, 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 pss. I do like the shirt though. I want that shirt. I don't like that. I don't like the zombie look. What should I go for? Well, we'll go for that then, I guess. I do feel bad for Max, like, really, really bad. Because, of course, we know that Max found Safi. We don't, like, she obviously didn't shoot Safi in this reality.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about
How
as
are
much
you
sense
not,
as
like,
it did last night.
beside yourself?
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Right, let's have a look at all this evidence and shit.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Oh shit, yeah, we got updates. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. Nobody up in the entire house but me. I'm about to come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. This is why you should kick somebody out of Varax's house and let me live there. Reg, you're being too obvious, boy. Reggie. Also, you're sweet. Don't fall for Vin. He's not the best dating material. Need to get the fuck out of Vermont. Or you could always live somewhere else. Not in the mood for shit. Yeah, no, Diamond, time and a place. Someone once asked me why I like numbers. Reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Oh babe, easy to understand isn't inherently superior. And what you're going through right now is normal, even if it is painful. Spoken like someone who's never met irrational numbers. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
3 days, no word from Caledon or the cops on Safi's death, except a rumour about a detective alderman with a lead on who shot her. Really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumour. Could be a whole killer walking around campus. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me. According to the fucking photo, anyway. I implore you to be patient. As you understand, no one's more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Hold on, rumour. Where'd you hear this? You have my number, Diamond. I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Loretta, butt the fuck out. Jesus Christ. This isn't about you, okay? A person is dead. Finals may be postponed, but the Snapping Turtle's still open. If anyone wants late night coffee, just someone to be around. Open till midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all of Lakeport. Would be nice to get out the dorm. And who else is fucking... Oh, fuck. I mean to... Fuck's sake. Kim. Art department's amazing. What they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. Off we did away with both and let art be art. Won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. Kim. I'm gonna interrupt you and just put forth this theoretical scenario. But we'll go with theoretical scenario. What if, for example, you have a photography teacher who is interested in capturing that moment where innocence turns to corruption? And what if the only way he can capture that is by locking them in a dark room and dosing them up and threatening them, potentially even murdering them? Do we hold the right to withhold judgment then, or is that genuinely a criminal case? Are you a Mark Jefferson apologist, Kim? Is that what you're telling me? Because if you are, get the fuck out of here right now. Anyway. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim. I believe there should be some distinctions. Yes, Audrey! Yes! Maybe we could talk about it over coffee at the Fab. Yeah. Audrey, you better put her in place.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi.
Never say
On
never.
purpose.
Never say
That
never.
isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
I'll get to it in a moment. God damn it, Max.
Before
Jesus.
Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
Tis a ganger, guys. Obviously. Gwen is like, I didn't do shit. And I believe Gwen.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? I have to prove that wasn't me. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Okay.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee his friend. Get coffee now.
Coffee is friend. I could do with some coffee, gotta be honest. Max, make me a cup, please.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense.
Why would you take it out of the
Moses?
basement? God damn it, Max. Max, don't open the
Hello,
door.
Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Yeah, exactly. Don't. Fucking idiot.
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Uh-huh. Sure. What do you want to know,
Of course.
detective?
I can answer your questions right here.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Max, honey, you're a fucking idiot for taking that photo out the basement in the first place, where anyone could
There are
walk
just
by
a
and see
few
it through the
details
window.
I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay. Like what?
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
Uh-huh. And you're just gonna blame Max based
What do
on
you
what?
think, Miss
Exactly.
Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Okay, that is uncalled for. That's uncalled for. But also kinda true. I mean, look at Chloe and all the shit that happened. Look at the entire town of Arcadia Bay. Look at the fact that Safi is now dead. Look at the fact that Moses is now, like, #1 suspect until just now this second, apparently. It's uncalled for, but where's the lie?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Arcadia
Go
Bay
fuck
has
yourself.
nothing to do with Safi.
I mean, what?
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Fuck you.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
It's Max. Never Maxine. Max. Dude. What do you mean?
I
Gaslight
don't even know what you're
boss?
talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Because you told
All
me
right,
to leave,
enough.
bro.
We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence
We're causing him
makes
a
any
mental
sense.
breakdown right now.
At
It's
least
great.
that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Do you now?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Also, the fact that you
That's
did
not
like
true.
the spiral with your finger, that's a little bit crazy. Oh shit. Max, you should have moved that photo ages ago, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
Exactly. Exactly. Stupid.
The hell do I do now? None of this
Burn the
makes
photo.
any
No
sense.
evidence, no photo.
What
Right?
happened that night?
No photo, no evidence.
Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Here we go again. Sure you want to do this, Max? No? Seriously, Max, are you sure you want to do this? You know what jumping into photos does. Okay, I guess we're doing this. So, we want the focus to be... there.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
A little bit villainous there.
Feels good.
Nothing.
Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
How'd we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
How do I stop this? Please.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
Hold on. Right, okay. So, hear me out, right? Crackpot theory started earlier this session. What if this scene, what if in order to save Caledon, to save Chloe, to save everyone, what if that is the whole antithesis? That we have to shoot Safi? What if that was... what if that's the ending to Reunion? Instead of, like, us breaking reality and merging realities and stuff. What if, in order to fix everything, that's what has to happen? Because, like, double exposure, right, is only one half of this big story that is being told, where Chloe comes back and Caledon gets set on fire and so on and so forth. What if, like, double exposure and Reunion are literally technically one game just in 2 installments? So Reunion's not so much a sequel as opposed to, like, the second half of a game. Because this game always feels like a little bit unfinished. There's more to happen. And we see this cutscene twice, right? This is the first time we see the cutscene, and Safi in this cutscene is different to how Safi is in the other cutscene. This one seems very villainous, right? She's got, like, that harder edge to her, where she's like, stop stalling, like, what the fuck? And she's a bit meaner. In the other reality, in the other timeline, in the other version of this scene, she's like, I have done so much, I have caused so much pain, please kill me. Whereas this one seems more like, well, you got me, better kill me. But in both versions of Safi, she is telling us to end her life. And with the fact that episode 2 predicted Reunion, because I'm fully convinced those tarot cards predict Reunion, you cannot convince me otherwise. What if this is a prediction of the potential solution to fixing everything between the 2 games? We do have to shoot Safi. Like, it's the inevitable thing that breaks everything. When Max tries to stop the inevitable. Just food for thought.
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
I can just... Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
You sure that's a good idea, Max? At this moment in time? Literally the day after, he's just like, you're a monster, stay away from me. Doesn't seem like the best time. But then again, when is the best time in that point? Any platypus facts yet? No, not yet. That's fine. Okay. Fucking love the platypus facts.
Moses is waiting for me up there.
Oh, now we get a
Hopefully.
crosstalk from Chloe. Jesus. Okay. My go-to flirt game is simple. 1. Compare hand sizes. Hands are hot. Fair enough. 2. Hold hands. 3. Hand holding plus dancing equals grinding. If only I could dance. I mean, what? Bitch, ain't nobody falling for that. I think it's cute. Fuck you, Cammy. I don't know who you are, but fuck you. Echo. It's them tattoos because you really don't know what you're doing out there. Share. Obviously, not everyone agrees with you. I don't know who you are, Cammy, but fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck you. I can't wait for my price field to be back. God damn. Do I need to switch realities? Hang on, hang on. Ooh, we got some stuff in the
definitely
other realities. Running late with grades. Promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. Good to know. Been looking out all week. You good? I promised to go party or something. Me and Diamond are still finishing up admin work. Swing by, we'll make it a party. Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realise my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Sorry you're going through this. Don't believe any of it. People who truly know you know how insane this is. Why did they fire you? Do they have evidence? Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Lucas. I was... 2 seconds. Ow. There we go. I was personalising WBTT for the book expo. Fan called me to address his to Simeon. I said, like the author. When I looked up, lo and behold. Simeon is a genuinely kind guy. He makes a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans, as well as up-and-comers. Basically, Gwen going, "You ain't that special, bro."
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
We don't need to double expose that one. Gotta be honest.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
Okay. Anything else? No? Cool. Let's sit.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
I mean, you haven't
What
done
does
it
that
yet.
say about me?
I mean, technically you have, but
That
you
I-
haven't done it.
Any version of
Your
me
reality Max
could
hasn't
do
done it
something
yet.
like that. He's probably not coming.
Why are there mugs in the tree? Hi, Owl. There again.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserve
Understandable.
that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses,
Wait.
wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But
That's a
I
very
can show
quick
you.
first minute.
I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe
Bloody
me.
hell.
it'd be a start.
I'm hoping my
Okay.
voice is still doing okay,
Okay, deal.
on stream.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me.
Let's double check
First,
to make
I gotta
sure it's
hop
not
over
like
to the other
stuttering
timeline.
and stuff. That's all good. Cool. Beautiful. Wait, I got a message. I got a message from Amanda. No, it's from Yasmin. I can't fucking... what the fuck? So many messages. He said he spoke to you. Please tell me he didn't say anything to jeopardize his case. He's under pressure. Well, we'll just say he's under pressure.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Fine. I was gonna use that fucking jump, but okay.
I have to use my powers. Or Moses is out of here. Now to see what Moses is up to on the up. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Hang on. We'll jump back over in a moment. Oh, hang on. I'll join you in a minute. Yo, Max. Shot in the dark here. Any chance you know what happened to my telescope? Very heavy, expensive telescope. I was almost done assembling. Stepped away for a few minutes. Came back and no longer close to being... color, maybe? Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. I mean, that's probably a safe bet, Moses. Who's posting? Reggie. Right, okay. Squeak my econ. Congrats. Don't forget, come roast me at Snapping Turtle tomorrow. Interviewed a Caledon, swarmed by a flock of owls. See, owls! More owl imagery! Jesus fucking Christ. Let's hop back over real quick. I say as I walk very, very slowly. Moses! Moses, you chill!
Max. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
You
Upset
okay?
me? Are you
Chill?
kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Whee!
Okay,
Okay.
let's try this again.
What you doing?
Shit.
Fucking-
Sorry, Moses.
I know there's a explanation. Okay. Performance art, observatory, outlook. Better not be Abraxas. Yes, ma'am. Typical Abraxas. To think you're the only ones with good ideas. Are you taking credit? You think I got that kind of spare time? Cool. Oh. Interesting. You're pointing up and you're saluting.
Kind of in the
Platypus
middle of
facts.
something right now.
Yes.
Platypus facts.
Hey, shush. Did you know a platypus's bill allows it to detect electricity generated by all living things? It's true. This has been another fun and shocking platypus fact. I fucking love the platypus facts, mans. They're so cool.
What
They're
did
so
I do when you
fucking
were
cool.
away?
hope for more in the new game. Or another animal.
And then you said,
I think it's Machine Angel's Psychic Storm, right? I didn't actually stick around to listen to what he said, 'cause I'm an idiot. I'm going with Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I mean, it's not.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
What we giving her? Oh, we're giving her the bottle cap.
How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Mm-hmm. It never worked how I hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Mm-hmm.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before.
See, those two timelines exist because of a decision she's going to have to make. And then those two timelines cease to exist because Max takes option C to merge the timelines, right? But because she merges two timelines, it also then means that the two timelines from the past get merged. So I'm kind of scared what the ending's gonna be at this point.
When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Racist.
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Alderman. Just chill,
Returning to the scene of the crime?
bro.
Amateur hour
Chill.
shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense, bro.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Right, okay. But chill.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Yeah, bro, you need to not.
Help me! Please, help me! Max, watch out!
We'll try and help him. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Max, you have to let go!
This scene always struck me as odd, because obviously it's a past self colliding with a present self. And the moment they touched, both got erased. Right? Both got erased. And I wonder if anything like that is going to happen in Reunion, because what is the point in putting this in as a subtle consequence if there's not something bigger in the works, right? Because you've got two people's realities that have converged and merged into one with every single character. So those two realities are going to clash and be at war with each other until it either destroys the person or one wins out, right? Possibly, potentially. So I'm kind of curious to see where that goes.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses.
Oh,
your
he's got a
hair.
wet streak.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Well, this is gonna go down a treat. Both Gwens hate me at the moment, so...
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Gwen, look, I know that you're not my not my biggest fan,
Okay, talk to Gwen.
but
See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
fucking,
Cool.
I love Max's inner
I'm
dialogue.
a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and slip and slide rising. Fair. I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Wow, our friendship's dead now. Cool. Fuck off, Mr. Colmanero. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, still passing it all. Quick question, are you able to get my text when you're in the other Timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you could do from a physics POV. No. Can I get a coffee, please? Been a fucked up day. It's not even noon yet.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
Also,
I've been
not
meaning
Max
to ask
using the
Diamond
same
about her
jokes
new
and
movie.
It's
nice
double
to see her
exposure
so
that she
excited
used
about
in
something other than
Life is
Moses.
Strange. Gwen. Gwen. Honey.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
It's alive!
At least it's alive.
A black rose? Pretty morose. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
I know. Gwen. Hi.
Is that Sophie's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't
Yeah,
understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why did you do it to Sophie?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder
So
and weirder.
why cancel it, Gwen? Don't make sense. Make it make sense, girl. Why kill
Let
it?
me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Right. But how'd you convince the publisher?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Okay, so what was incendiary?
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her
Okay.
anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing,
One
the
last thing.
manuscript.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't
Okay.
trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Max.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Moses, what do you want? Started doing a little digging into Alderman's situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont nor Lakeport have any record of a J.D. Vincent Alderman ever. That's weird. Very weird. Very, very.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Because he never existed. Because he got up to himself.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Probably not. What have we got? Long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick. We're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating the lunch rush. Eesh.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind. Gotcha.
Okay.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like,
A million miles
I don't know,
beneath.
being hit by a tidal wave.
Max. I love you. But stop trying to talk over when I'm trying to read, okay? A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghosts remain whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say.
Messages to Dr. Hunter. I'm drunk. Of course you are. You will be avenged. Abraxas Society coming in clutch. Okay. Bye, Gwen. Sorry, Gwen.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran.
Anything interesting before I go on to the next bit?
Didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed. Well,
Yo.
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh. Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed.
So that'll be
Know her
interesting.
love language. Pull yourself together.
Have fun.
Sup, bruh? The way that you hold yourself, you look like you want to talk to me about big football. I'll talk to Yasmin in a minute. God damn. Jesus.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
In a minute. Sophie, are you in here?
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
Okay. Let's talk to the future again, shall we? Be gentler with your heart.
It's okay to extend yourself a little grace. It's more than okay. It's essential.
And let's hear from the past.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas? Professors sitting on the table?
Interesting.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
I was gonna say, like you.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good.
Hey, Loretta.
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Working on your podcast?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital... You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
She's a little bit impish. That's interesting.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Oh,
interesting.
Wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Dropping the hints with masks there as well.
Okay, time for a delicate conversation.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
So... You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Have you seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I don't want to tell her about the book deal. Fuck.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Please don't. Let's talk about Maya Okada, though.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Damn,
Did I call her
Yasmin.
out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
we're calling her out. I don't I don't really, like, appreciate the fact that she is covering shit up. So, I'm gonna call her out, because I would call her out at that point.
Says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yes. Yes, actually I am.
All due respect, Yasmin. But I know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful...
Uh-huh.
Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
All this over rumors.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What
Oh,
does
so
Vin have to
Vin
do with
knows.
this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Okay, Moses. Let's see what you know, bud. Cheers, bud.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport, really?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Amanda, we know that's not you. Just saying. Just saying. I know it's not you. Amanda. You just imagine me with the air quotes right now.
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But
You
your
have coffee
coffee's
at the
better
Snap
at
and
the
Turtle.
Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Work stuff.
Oh, just work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean...
Very intense look there.
Yeah, we talked about Sophie.
Amanda, not
You know, you
Amanda.
can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
It wasn't Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
You didn't think that was weird at all, Max? no. Hmm?
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. I hardly know any of the faculty here.
That's because you're not a joiner. God, Max.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
Okay. Let's go. Is it this way? No, it's not that way. Because of course it isn't. It's this way, right? Okay. Lost 2 talented students now, both young women and highly gifted. Don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. Drop in a new episode to get a clue. Cool. Please be respectful. Cool.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be.
Oh no!
Hot dog man!
Somebody abandoned their boy. Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone. Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some goods. Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Let's just never bring that up to Diamond.
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Diamond.
Don't
Hey,
mind
Vin.
us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Well, shit.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
He's covering something for Yasmin.
Vin
we're gonna...
gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like, Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Don't go too hard on him, though.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this
Oh shit, we got more messages. Update, thought I hit a wall with the Alderman mystery, then I got a single ping for a name, Alderman in Lakeport. Bizarre report from 40 years or so about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman. You'd be in her late 60s now. Cool.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son? Conversation? I need to cross to the other side.
Yeah, I know I need to cross the other side. But I want to do other bits first, man.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't like
Let's have
the
a look at
looks
this
of
card,
this
the
guy.
Hermit.
Too grim reapy.
Seek answers when inner reflection is the key to enlightenment. Interesting.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Okay.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Right, okay. Gonna have to take a look at that, fucking trailer again for Reunion.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Braxis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
I'll check my calendar.
My schedule's a little, crazy today, but I do have sorrows I'd like to drown. Violently.
Don't we all?
Sorry, mate. I gotta shoot you down at every opportunity, because this game is about Amanda. Especially when I'm going back to
That's
Pricefield
my
next
cue
month.
to get out of here.
Meow. Let's try what's going on now. Anything?
I've got to hear what Vin says to Diamond.
Shush!
He thinks I'm not listening.
Is there someone stood there? There is. Hey, Diamond.
That's what made me want to come.
there's any...
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're making it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Right.
stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Oh, Vin.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay. No tarot card on this side. Be with you in a moment.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
In a moment. Anyone in here?
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Yeah, they can. Trust me. People crush on anyone.
Bad time?
It's fine. I'm just playing calendar Tetris. Gwen's hearing threw off the boss's schedule. Anyway, what can I do for you, Max?
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Right. I get that. Right now.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
She's assertive.
Right.
Assertive
You said in
girly.
your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
Okay.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Okay.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Gwen was framed.
The thing about Gwen selling hard drugs? That wasn't her. She was framed.
Max, I get that you like Dr. Hunter, we all do, but there's video evidence.
I saw the footage. Gwen smiles at the camera. Like she wanted to get caught.
I'm not gonna ask how you got your hands on confidential material from an official school investigation.
Good, because I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got...
A force of nature, you say? Almost like Rachel Amber was a force of nature? The parallels,
Squashed,
man.
I
The parallels.
seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha.
Ugh,
Compare
fuck
us all
this
you
guy.
want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
And you have blood on your hands.
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
Trust me, I will. I will prove it. It's fine. Dick.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Hi, Moses. Official report, Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, psychosomatic response, overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Jeez. Scientist in me is curious how.
If Alderman never...
Looks like a fun read.
I didn't know Lucas did fun. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Could try this lock. Doesn't fit.
So, not that one. Okay. Cool.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? This cabinet has a lock, and it's big enough to hold a few...
Try this one.
Nope. Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet? These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
At least you close it after you.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. That's not what I was expecting. Wait.
Okay.
1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Ooh, someone stole someone's
Finn was
work.
right.
Fuck you,
Lucas
Lucas.
does have blood on his hands.
Yeah, he does.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Trying to help you.
I'm worried about you.
I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too.
Hey?
I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Sophie? Chill. Chill the fuck out. A lot of tense people in the bar tonight.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me.
Just call her. Just
But
call her, Max.
It's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my
Max.
sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
Damn it, Max.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Hear me out, right? Okay, because this is like a third, like, universe. But it's stuff that we know hasn't happened. All these Polaroids being left around, right? What if... I will put it on the little tinfoil hat here. What if all these Polaroids are things that happen in Reunion, or things that can happen in Reunion, to be more specific? Things that are to happen, that are going to happen, or possibly going to happen. And we're just getting the breadcrumbs in this game, because we have to go back to the events of this game, or revisit it, in order to fix what's broken, aka we actually have to shoot Safi. And people might tell me I'm crazy for thinking this, but, like, think about it. These are all snippets of conversations that haven't happened, but are in some universe are possibly going to happen, or already have happened in some sort of universe. And they're being left between the two realities. And we keep picking them up, and they are Polaroids, which is Max's signature, and they all seem to circle around Max. And Max's relationships with, say, Safi, and Moses, and Diamond, and Vin, and Amanda, right? So, what's to say that it's not stuff that is going to happen or could possibly happen in Reunion, and we'll play Reunion, and we will hear these seemingly for the first time, but then we go back to double exposure, and those moments happen where we pick up the Polaroids, and we hear those snippets, and we're like, holy shit, like our mind's gonna be blown.
Alternate Max looks like she's having a blast. Wanna swap places?
Hey guys.
Hey Max.
Oh fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't? You're not talking about Chloe. You're not talking about Chloe. You're not talking about Chloe. It's another person that you've tried to move on with. I'm going to take it as you're not talking about Chloe, okay?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Maybe that's okay.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but
fucking deep conversations.
It'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
I wish Sophie gave me a moment to explain.
Tony Bird. Really?
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Why not? Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
Oh, come on. 2 bards can be fun.
Why don't you just...
Especially if one of them multi-classes into, like, rogue, okay? Just chill. Chill your fucking beans. Hi, Amanda. I'll speak to you in a moment.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
Just want to talk to you, Gwen.
Playing assassins by leveraging a dude's...
Hey.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
The Olive Branch.
Just talk to me, Sophie. Tell me what's happening.
Yeah, Sophie, you shouldn't be freezing out Max like this, gotta be honest.
Listen to him. I'm right.
I'll swap on over to the other timeline. Hey, Reg! Honey!
Reggie.
Oh, we got a platypus fact.
Feeling okay?
Nice.
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think
that's me.
Something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up.
Oh,
And
Reggie!
maybe they're right.
Reggie! Everyone's a fuck up, bro.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you?
Yes,
Reggie,
especially...
I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, then I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
He's such a sweetheart. I fucking love Reggie. I really hope, like, he ends up happy in the next game. I really do. Hi, Vin. Fuck you, Vin. I'm not spending my evening with you, gotta be honest, but I'm saving you for Reggie, okay? Reggie deserves love. What we'd have,
really
it wouldn't be love, so... Anything else around here?
So?
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
And?
Hey, Amanda.
what I
I'm gonna talk to you over here first, before we go over there.
It was all Moses. I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Your spaghetti a la carbonara.
Do you have
is
kidney
just
stones? Because your body rots.
He wrote me this really sweet note.
Hey.
I was one of the only
Hey,
people
yourself.
keeping him afloat since Safi
How are we
passed.
feeling?
How can I
Oh,
give all that
you know,
up?
I'm
Moses,
upright.
Caledon, the astronomy department.
Take it easy,
I
okay?
thought you were trying to be all cool and analytical about this.
Bye, Vin. To the tune of Staying Alive. Well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match. I'm a renegade and a total catch. Love it. God, let me read. Martin. I passed, bitches. I love college. Oh, writing love that way. Like, oh, it just reminds me of all the cringe of those days. It's early to be this drunk, but we make it happen. Cool. Okay. Right. Amanda. Date time. Hi.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway.
Exactly.
It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Something strong.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the depth.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
Yeah,
God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Won't get in trouble?
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Cute.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Cute. This is beyond cute.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Scary merch, I'm in.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now
Got
have
a
one
sticker.
sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
It's thrash.
Let's thrash, Chaka Bra.
Love the callback.
Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair,
She's just there like, these moves, Max, what the fuck are you doing?
Then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer.
Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one
A sticker.
terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
It's one hell of a show. That's one hell of a date.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like.
It's been a buck wild day. But that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
No, she's just there like, you beautiful disaster, come here. Amanda is
You
pretty
keep
green
saying
as far
that.
as flags go.
About your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
God, that line every time. Why are you so nice to me? Like, you deserve to have people be nice to you, Max. Jesus. Like, Max is so broken as a person by the experiences she had, not just at Arcadia with the storm and everything else, not just because she was broken up with by someone that she loves more than anyone, she gave up an entire town for, but also her experiences thus far at Caledon. She is so broken and such a fucking mess because of all that, that she doesn't feel like she is deserving of love, and that is fucking awful. Oh my days, she breaks my heart, man. Because, like, girl, same. What? Like, whenever someone is nice to me, I'm just like, why are you so nice to me? Because, like, it doesn't comprehend in my mind. Even though I know deep down it should, because everyone deserves to have people be nice to them. Everyone deserves to have people be nice to them. And the world would be a less scary and horrible place if everyone was just a little nicer to each other. But to feel like someone being nice to you is suspicious, or to feel like someone being nice to you is something that shouldn't happen, that is a whole level of heartbreak that a lot of people who hate on this game, they can't seem to understand, like, the level of heartbreak that Max is going through. And I will defend this game with tooth and fucking nail, because this game is brilliant, okay? Call a spade a spade. This game is brilliant. The whole series is brilliant. because it really gets down deep into your emotions. It portrays emotions really fucking well. And just, I relate to Max so much, it hurts. Anyway, mini rant over for the day. Until the next one, probably later in the episode, I don't know. I have several of these every time I play an episode of Life is Strange. I have mini rants and revelations and crackpot theories.
Shit.
It's just what my content seems to be.
I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
We're gonna dive in. We're gonna lean into the Max freak field though for a minute. Bitchy women are a huge turn on.
Bitchy
I
women are
agree.
a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious.
Aw, her gay panic
Look,
is adorable.
what can I
though.
say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
I mean...
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting.
I wouldn't be here with you if you were projecting,
So-
just saying.
You kiss me first.
Yeah, this is happening. I know, hypocrite. I'm going back to Pricefield next game, but this is fucking cute. And you know what? We didn't think we were getting Chloe back, so at the time I made the decision to try and have Max move on. Max doesn't know that Chloe's coming back. She's making the decision to move on, and if I didn't know that someone was going to come back into my life, I'd try and move on too.
I'm a sucker for a good
So fuck
dare.
it.
But
Who knows?
I'm also
Maybe
very
I'll play the Chloe romance in Reunion, decide actually I kinda don't like where this is going, and go back to Amanda and do the Amanda romance in my second playthrough. You know, who knows? I might not like the Chloe romance. I might like Manfield better by the end of Reunion. Gotta keep our options open at this point.
So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me?
Max Freakfield.
Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as
Max.
I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I love the adorableness of that moment. Like they're both so unsure, and it's thrilling, and it feels like falling. Like it conveys the message of falling for someone very fucking well. Can we sit and reflect on it?
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is
No.
it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only
I love how
imagine
I've just had this
painful
nice
that
little
was for
romantic scene, and now I'm like, ah, shit.
And I poked at that pain.
Amanda, come back
like
and
a
get your
kid with
Max.
a
Your Max is
stick.
breaking again.
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Sophie doesn't hate me for too long.
Okay. Those two, chill. Those two. I mean, technically I could go in romance Vin, but no thank you.
Just
Amanda.
pretend like I'm not even here.
Hang on, I kind of want to get that. There we go. We'll retake. I want to get Amanda in there. Front and center. Perhaps we'll double expose it to have. I took that too fucking quickly. So I want Amanda in there. There we go. There we go. That'll do. So we got the pickup lines in there as well. Alright, bye Vin. In the other reality. Because we're not romancing Vin. Because bless him. Someone's broke into the house.
What the hell?
Whoops.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here.
Just found revenge horses coming in the spring if you wanted to go in. Real life. Gwen. Tabletop RPG with gay cowgirls in space. Sounds good. Thinking about giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there. Isn't the flex you think it is. You subtweeting me when I'm literally sitting right next to you. Not just you, Reg. Everyone who means well doesn't seem to know me as well as they'd like. I will once I figure out how to put it into words.
Really messed this place up. What were they look? There goes my security deposit.
So I guess we pissed off Diamond.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
Is that the snow dough? Don't tell me that's the snow. That's not. No. No, don't do that
Sophie's
to me.
books. What could anyone want with those?
Kitty cat. Ow.
Oh no. You're scared. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. Miso. Say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge.
We're not gonna double expose that one. Dude.
They're still here?
Max, no, let me examine
I think they just
everything
went
first.
into the dark room.
In the dark room, you say?
I can't
also,
let them
why
go
you
through
call
my
it? I
investigation
know why you're
stuff.
calling it a dark room. It's
I don't need
actually
an
a dark
article.
room, but
I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes.
anything new?
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
Why have you moved the Chloe
I wish
photo?
you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage.
Dude.
Hope you've got an eye full, creep.
Why are you like this? Everything's chill here.
This would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback.
Hella payback. Oh, Reg. Shout out to my dad, Lionel, for always encouraging me to seek the truth when I decided to find my birth mum. He helped me at every step. Everything I know, he taught me. See, this is how dads are supposed to respond to people wanting to find their biological birth mothers. Take note, James Amber. District Attorney to Arcadia Bay. Anyway, platypus fact. Did you know ancient platypuses are believed to have been around 3 feet in length? A whole yard of platypus. That's double the size of the modern descendant. Big if true, and if it is, big and true. This has been another platypus fact. We need to add music to the platypus facts, like a little jingle afterwards or something.
At least this one isn't damaged.
Oh, Polaroid.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Safi. Looks good. But why did they mess with Safi's poetry books in the first? Everything's still here where it belongs.
Hey, May. Let's have a look down here first of all. What are you looking at? I don't know what you're looking at. Boom. Ditto.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Wait!
Oi! Stop it! Stop it, me! Well, shit.
Damn it!
Oh, don't worry.
Now how do I get across?
We got this.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
Hold on. I wanna... Oh, no? Okay, fine. Also, what's this? What's this light? It's a fucking weird beacon of light.
I have to use both timelines to find her.
Yeah, no shit.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her!
There you are. Ah, there's somewhere I can switch back over.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
Mm-hmm.
All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what?
What are you here about, Safi?
Are you here to help me with Safi? Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Trying to help, Safi.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Go fuck yourself, she says, as she immediately tries to save us. Probably shouldn't be out here on the ice, though. Max. Other Max who isn't Max, but... Shit, run! Run! Fucking run! Max, you don't have time to observe, just fucking run. It's gonna snow or whatever.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Well, shit. Things just got a lot more complicated. And that is the end of episode 3. Damn. Yeah, episode 3 is a lot shorter than the first 2 episodes, for sure. So 79% tried to save Alderman. 27% called out Yasmin. Well, honestly, I think she should be called out, so fuck you, Yasmin. 70% kissed Amanda. Those 70%, you're real ones. Vin wanted to get that drink with us, but we didn't talk. Whoops. We got the anime phrase correct. Cool. Max promised Moses she'd tell Safi to stay safe. We did not mix our timelines up. Very poignant. And we changed the phone guy's grade. We talked to the future and heard from the past. We told Vin that Gwen was framed, so we did the 9%. %43% told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement rather than talk about Maya and the mental health programs. We ordered something strong from Amanda. 62% of people did that. Fair enough. 54% reflected at the Snapping Turtle, so we did the reflection this time. We did not play Smash or Pass. Shit, I missed out on Smash or Pass. Fuck. We accidentally ended up with Grease Trap dying. Oh dear. We found the intruder using only clues. Actually, technically I did powers and clues, but, you know, it didn't register because I didn't look at anything. Okay. So, double whammy Wednesday. So this will be episode 1 done. I'll be back in about, I'd like to say half hour. I don't know what I'm playing yet. But thank you guys so much for joining me for episode 3. If you come back within the next half hour or so, it'll be half hour to an hour when I stream. Probably an hour. If I see you back, I'll see you back. If not, I'll catch you next time. And until then, hope you have a chillin'.